Hello. How are you? Fantastic. Look down, back up. Where are we? Minecraft Beta 1.5.
That is where we are.
Exactly. Okay, so Notch has updated to Minecraft Beta 1.5 rather than playing Portal 2, and what he's basically added was weather, statistics, achievements, 2 types of new rails, and performance improvements.
And saplings. He added saplings.
Yeah, I'll go into that. So the first thing that he added was weather, and
Pigmen!
And that's weather. So what he added was he implemented weather. Rain is coming back from in-dev and classic. Snow is coming back from alpha, and he's added thunder and lightning. And what happened was when it rains, it'll just automatically rain. It won't even like start raining. It just rains. It's a bit weird. As of multiplayer.
Yeah, it's not
like the rain falls. It just starts raining. It's weird.
It's not like real life. And it like tends to go through glass.
It goes through glass, which is awkward. So skylights don't work well. Anyway, and I think snow goes through glass as well. Anyway, so the rain, when it rains or snows, the sky will get darker. The clouds will get thick to a point where it's just pretty much cloud the entire sky.
Yeah, it looks like a stone type texture in the sky.
Yeah, and then the thunder is just extremely loud, like you'll hear it very deep underground, and then the lightning will strike, but to my knowledge, it will not blow anything up or set anything on fire. That will just cause damage to the world's like natural resources. But if it does, I think it targets pigs, and if it strikes a pig, then it'll turn into a zombie pig man until you kill it.
Sorry. It'll be quite insane to see zombie pigmen just running around.
But I think it's pretty rare because when he showed the video of weathering, what happened was like it rained and snowed constantly, but now it barely rains and snows. So that was weather, and the next thing is achievements.
Okay, now achievements and statistics. So, Notch added achievements and statistics. When you get into the achievements slot, I don't know what, you'll see this like web type structure of different achievements, different symbols, and descriptions like over the picture. They're interesting achievements, kind of the basics, like getting wood and making a crafting bench. But the thing that stinks is you have to do everything in order. So if you had a world, like, you continue your world, and you have smelted iron, and you got iron ore, and you go to smelt it again. You can't get the achievement for that unless you open your inventory, get wood, make a crafting bench, then a pick, and then a furnace. You can't, like, you have to wait till you do all that, which is, like, a downside. But other than that, they're interesting achievements. And then statistics. They just kind of tell you what you do in Minecraft. Like, oh god, distance by pig, 187.42 meters. It like tells you what you do, which is pretty fascinating because like it calculates everything. And apparently I flew 50 meters. I don't understand how. And there's different menus, like general is just general things. Blocks is how many times you crafted it is on the left. How many times you used the items in the middle, and how many times you mined it's on the right. I'll just read off like a number, like I keep saying like. Anyway, for example, oh my god, I used stone once, but mined it 1,392 times since the update. Oh yeah, it doesn't count any past things, by the way. And items is this, time depleted. I guess that means broken?
Yeah, it means broken.
Times crafted and times used. So I'm guessing either every time you click it or place something. So
like, wait, like, using it is like mining a block of stone, like for iron pickaxe, I've had 4 iron pickaxes that are broken, and I've used it 1,115 times, like, that's like,
okay.
I've broken 1,115 blocks with an iron pickaxe, that's what it means.
Okay, so for example, I used my diamond pick 634 times.
Oh wait,
And,
and another example is like with the paintings, like it's weird because it's not like used like with the pickaxe. It's used by like place. Like you've placed a painting. I placed a painting 46 times. I've placed redstone 26 times, and like I've placed, I don't know,
and
the minecart 19 times. Weird things like that. Or like other things like
you can't use buckets though. That's the thing. I don't think you can use them.
or maybe
Because I filled one up.
no, you can use them.
One. You can't?
You can.
No, because I used mine with water and everything and picked stuff up. It doesn't count as like a use.
Oh, that's awkward. I wonder. Oh, maybe breaking something with the bucket. That's weird though.
Yeah.
Interesting. Continue.
What?
Continue.
There really isn't. Oh, Notch. He is. Right now, your achievements and such is saved in a folder. I mean, in a .dat file in your Minecraft app data thing. I think it's the /bin. I'm not positive. I will look right now. Anyway, he has it stored so it's only on your computer, but he's working to make it so you have it on mine. So I'm assuming he's going to add something to either the website or multiplayer servers where you can see how much another person has done. So if you go into a contest, for example, let's see who mined the most with a diamond pick, or for some strange reason a golden hoe. You'd be able to tell who used the gold hoe the most and who used the diamond pickaxe the most and such, without people cheating and just photoshopping a screenshot. Oh, I keep stuttering.
And that's pretty much it for achievements and statistics, right?
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to the rails and the new items. Two items that Notch implemented to the game will greatly affect the way that minecart systems and rails work. The first item is the powered rail, which is crafted like so. With this. Like that. And then what happens is when it's not activated by redstone or there's no redstone connected to it, it will work as a stopper to a minecart, so it'll just stop it, like a block would stop it regularly. But I don't know why you would want to do this. You would have a stopper to make it look better anyway. And then when it's activated by redstone, it works as a booster, but it only speeds up it does not speed up the minecart at all. It only adds a very small boost. So if you're using one block of this, one rail of this, before you're about to go up a slope that's more than 3 blocks, it's not even going to get you up that. You're going to need to somehow get a lot of them to get more momentum than just a little tiny push. The next item is the detector rail, which works as a pressure plate, but it's exclusive to minecarts. It's crafted like so. And what happens is, if you connect redstone to it, connect it to a note block, or something like that will be activated by redstone, it will activate that just as you would stand in a pressure plate, but only a minecart would do it. So if you're making a roller coaster music thing, then you would have these in a lot of different places, and it would be quite interesting. And that was it. The next thing that we're going to go through is the performance update. The next thing that Notch added was the different types of saplings, the messed up ladders, the performance update, which is pretty much the animal head movement, and monsters spawning next to you while you're sleeping repetitively. It's extremely annoying. And
let me say something. Even if there's a zillion torches around you.
Yeah, it's annoying. And that now in multiplayer, the spawn spot for the bed works. So I'll start off with the spawn spot for the bed. So before in multiplayer, when you try to sleep in a bed, you would think that it changed your spawn spot as it would in single player, but it didn't. So, but he just updated that in 1.5 and it's now working. There's some sort of strange glitch with the beds where when you're sleeping in multiplayer, I don't know if it's in single player, but monsters will just keep spawning in the room that you're in over and over and over again, up to 6 times a night. It's extremely obnoxious to a point where you just do /time set 0. And it's just so annoying. Even when you have so many torches, every block on the wall is filled with torches. It's just so bright, it's impossible. And you wake up and there's 2 zombies and 2 skeletons. Very annoying. Next, saplings.
But, the only good thing about that is you spawn back in a room with the monster in it, which makes no sense not, because you die, then you spawn where you died and get all your stuff back, so it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Anyway, next thing is saplings. I'm using Misa's texture packs. Things are going to look a bit weird, but this is the redwood sapling, this is the birchwood sapling, and this is the regular wood sapling. So, usually, there's only a regular wood sapling, and you would not get saplings from redwood trees or birchwood trees. And if you have a tree farm where regular saplings are, what's going to happen is those trees are going to just, like, the saplings are going to turn into either redwood or birchwood. So it's going to be a bit strange how things are going to transform. So the regular sapling grows regular trees, the birch sapling grows birch trees, and the redwood sapling grows redwood trees. I'll show you my tree farm right now. So I had regular saplings all right here, and what happened was they transformed when he updated, and now this is a redwood, this is birch, and that's regular. So that's that, and moving on to the ladders and the animal heads. Tony Ann.
I'm sorry, I went down to my tree farm as you were, like, saying you were going to your tree farm. So, I had to come back up.
Okay, I'll just do animal heads right now. Let me find an animal. So, usually with the animal heads, how they move around is that they'll look at you. Like, they won't, like, they'll look left and right randomly, but they'll only move their head up and down to look at you. Now, things like any animal, I don't think sheep do, actually. I need to find a chicken. The chicken's a good example.
Oh, wait, let me hit the sheep, maybe. Now maybe you can see with all the hair, it's like gone.
The wool. It's not doing it. Okay. But they'll move their heads up and down.
No one was doing it. You missed it. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, I'll find a chicken. Or not. Or not. Okay.
There's a burning thing. Oh my god, the sheep caught on fire.
So, they'll move their heads up and down randomly now, which is nice. It's just, and the chickens will look down more often as if they're, like, looking down, as, you know, if, like, a chicken coop, they look down and eat, like, grain or whatever they decide to eat. And now the messed up ladders that are just so game-breaking. Continue, Tony.
Okay, ladders is the issue. Notch decided to do something with ladders to make it, I think he tried to make it more realistic, but it doesn't make sense, because, just watch, okay. Go up ladders, perfectly fine, ladders in every block. But now, I take this off. This is how everyone else used to do it. Because in reality, you would pull on a ladder to, like, go up if there was, like, a space and then another space. Yeah, you would pull because it's survival. You need to do what you need to do to survive. But here, he decides to make it so, oh my god, you start glitch. It looks like the fence glitch, but in reality, oh jeez, I'm, like, falling everywhere. It looks like a fence glitch that he fixed a while ago. But in reality, you're, like, teabagging the ladder, oh jeez, and falling off of it. And just, it's so annoying. And I don't understand why he did this, but he did. Unless he's planning to, like, I don't know. At first, you might think it's torches just blocking your way, but it's not. It's actual, like, block itself. I'm guessing because there's probably, like, a pixel more out, and, like, you can't move out a pixel or something. I don't know. But he decided to do that. So ladders, yep. You have to have 2 ladders, which waste more wood, waste more trees, and Amber!
Amber, I'm